It's time for the Crimson and the Old Gold Tigers of Alabama, Tuskegee University. We see you. Up, y'all, it's time for another 100 HBCUs in 100 days, powered by the #1 mobile reader for the culture, the underrated report. Link is in the bio. Today is all about Tuskegee University. So the pre-sale is hot and it's live right now for the orange and the pink I Am Black History hoodies. If you want to get one and save $5 off, you got to do it now. The pre-sale is going to be over on the 28th. Make sure you tap the link in the bio, grab one for you and your friends. Tuskegee University, the pride of the swift-growing South, founded in a one-room shanty near Butler Chapel AME Zion Church. Dr. Booker T. Washington was the first teacher, and the founding day was July 4th, 1881. I give a big shout out to Lewis Adams, a former slave, become tinsmith and community leader. There was this other man named W.F. Foster who was running for re-election in Alabama. He approached Lewis and said, yo, how can I get the black people support? Lewis was like, yo, build us a school. And that's how they established the Negro Normal School in Tuskegee. And it was placed right on a 100-acre plantation, which became the nucleus for where it currently sits. During Booker T. Washington's tenure, the school was able to gain independence from the state, and that's when it became Tuskegee Normal Industrial Institute. So it's only fitting that in 1922, they unveiled the Booker T. Washington Monument called Lifting the Veil. In 1941, in efforts to train more black aviators, the U.S. Army Air Corps established a training program at Tuskegee Institute using Morton Field, about 4 miles from the institute. This is where we get the world-famous and renowned Tuskegee Airmen. There is something that I do have to talk about, and that is the Tuskegee experiment. 40 years, white doctors from the Public Health Services set up shop at Tuskegee and studied the effects of untreated syphilis, basically just watching black sharecroppers die with this disease, even though 15 years after the study started, they had the actual cure on hand. There was a man named Peter Buxton who found out, he worked at the PHS and told his leadership like, yo, this is really bogus. So the leadership actually did a review and decided, yo, let's just keep it going. And once they're all dead and we get the autopsies, then we can stop. So shout out to Peter Buxton in 72. He leaked this information to the Associated Press, and because of the public outrage, they had to shut down the whole program. But it kept going. In 65, Tuskegee was declared a national landmark with national landmarks inside the national landmark. To this day, it's the only HBCU to offer a doctorate in veterinary medicine, and up to 75% of the black vets in America come from Tuskegee University. Notable alumni, too many to name, but just to name a few: Daniel Chappie Jones, Ralph Ellison, Betty Shabazz. It keeps going. Shout out to you, Tuskegee University. We see you and thank you for watching. Don't forget to get your free copy of the Underrated Report for more dope stories just like this. New issues coming soon. Tap the link in the bio, tap the picture, drop your email. We'll get it to you as soon as we can. Don't forget, Black excellence is black education, so let's keep this thing going. Who's next?